Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of July, I have two sales offer available as usual, and one it's a media reading. It's a reading that looks into the second half of 2019 and kind of explores what kind of opportunities, challenges, changes might be a part of that time frame for you. And the other one, it's called The Tides. It's a reading that was created looking up to the Cancer theme season we are currently on, and so it looks upon what kind of emotional currents are driving you and guiding you in life, what kind of new emotional experiences are coming to you, and the ones that are being pulled away. So if you would like to know more details about those specials or any other of my services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Aquarius, I do feel like there's a little bit of a forceful energy with the experiences some of you are attracting during mid-July. So basically, I feel like some of you are forcing people out of your life, situations out of your life that have been making your life hard or difficult, miserable, complicated. I do feel like there's a real sense of you might be needing to expel someone or something out of your life during this period of time in order to achieve the balance and the healing and the peace of mind that some of you are really desiring to acquire. So it could be like some of you are facing, unfortunate situations with family or with someone that has a little bit of a tyrant energy here. And if it's not about completely breaking away, right, breaking apart the bond, you're at least pushing them a little bit out, like putting some boundaries here in terms of what kind of power they have in your life, how do they influence you, how do they make you feel, and if they make you feel small or insecure or suffocated, I feel like you're going to really need to push them a little bit backwards. It's like taking a step back when it comes to a person in your life that shows some tyrant tendencies or the overly controlling as well, manipulative tactics to keep you in a box, to keep you in a position. So this is the Nine of Wands, and it's showing as your opportunity. You have the chance to figure out something here during mid-July when it comes to your reservations of energy. There's something here about your energy that is stronger, that it's tougher, that it's more capable to withstand and face the enemies, right? The rivals, the difficulties than maybe what you have given credit to be, or it's like you have not been giving credit to yourself, your strength, your ability to endure even the most of difficult environments, and you're being able to tap into a resource of yours, an energy of yours that like is that final push to keep yourself in position, the position you want to be, the position you want your life to be, your relationships to be. But ultimately it's like there's this individual like you're channeling some sort of individual power that has been more like distant, like it has been I feel like your energy, your convictions, your ideals have been kind of like floating around you, right? Like in the air, not with you. You have not been holding them strongly as you need to keep fighting, to keep pursuing the things you want. And what you want to pursue actually is peace of mind, is healing, is creation. You just want your time, your space, your freedom to do right? The things that you love to do, to find the harmony, to find the beauty, to find the contentment that you long to find. Some of you are fighting for peace. You're fighting for your right to have that peace, right? To have that tranquility, to have that moment where you're just at ease with how things are. So you might be dealing with people that are complicated, that rob you from that peace, that give you permanent headaches. Nine of Wands many times shows up when we're suffering from some sort of actual chronic physical symptoms, right? Like constant headaches or back pain or whatever it is in your case. There's a feeling of a chronic headache in your life, whatever, either being an actual situation of a physical condition or a metaphor to a problem. You're tired of it, and I feel like you're pushing away the haters or the unwanted energy, and you're focusing on this temperance, balance, healing, peace, absorbing a lot of angelic healing, divine forces here with you, whispering things that you need to do, things that you need to try out, things that are like the secret formulas for your happiness and for achieving again that greatness that you want to achieve. And the challenge is the Emperor. So challenge, it could be a person again that is holding some sort of control over you, or someone that is excessively domineering and suffocating, or someone that is just very hard to deal with, and you're having enough of that, at least for now, because what you want is this, and this person is just not willing to compromise. Temperance is also about moderation and being in this conciliatory, right, diplomatic force. This person does not conciliate. This person does not compromise easily, and you're like playing their game during mid-July. Okay, you don't compromise, I'm not going to compromise either. So there's a little bit of a tough love kind of moment here between you and someone, and I feel like for some reason this might be about a family, like it could be more about family member, maybe a father figure, or just someone that is showing, a little bit of a difficult side to their personality. But it could also be a partner, it could be a friend, it could be your boss, it could be someone that's just invasive when it comes to your rights, when it comes to the things that you want versus what the things that they feel you should be doing, right? I do feel like some of you really have like this controlling, like military there's this military feeling about a person in your life, or a structure of life, or a situation like a job, or something you do that really tries to control you, or where you feel so controlled, so limited to just express, because your timing might really be different from the timing of someone. So it's like someone might be wanting, like, for example, answers now, do it now, come to me now, whatever it is. And you're like, for things to get to that point of perfection, you know that you need patience and you need to thread carefully. So you want to go slow or more subtle into a process where another energy is more aggressive about it. So passive aggressive energies might also be a part of a lot of the dynamics you're attracting, and also trust issues. It could be that you're having trust issues with someone, and it feels like you might be, but if this is in relationships, you and your significant other might be temporarily distant from each other, like not talking to each other, or really just being in this very stubborn, fixed ways about it. And the advice is the path of compromise. So it might be hard to find that compromise where you're actually listening to each other, you're actually taking into account what each other has to say. It might be hard, but that's the advice, is to find that point where you're talking about it, you're being adults about it, you're not right. There's a very rigid energy here. with relationships and anything you're dealing with, it's like a very rigid, complicated behavior. And if I also feel like it might just be that someone you don't want to be meddling in your privacy, right? To be coming into your space, again, your territory. It might be that there's someone invasive again, someone trying to really come to you, close to you, into your life, and you don't want them. You were like pushing them out. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.